Yo yo yo, what is up guys, MrPantaloons here with Omnia. Today we have Celes event and we're gonna be hitting it up with the Celes banner right here. So we got Celes, Onion Knight and Papa Limo. Take a quick look at the draw info. We got their 15 CP weapons. We got 35 CP Celes, 35 CP Onion Knight. No 35 for Papa Limo, which is a bit of a shame. But we can expect getting triple 35s on these kind of banners pretty soon. I believe it's whenever we're gonna be getting Palom as a new character, so it's gonna be a little while. Now we do have the score milestones for this event as well as for Kane event, but afterwards we're gonna be having the token exchange system, which is much better in my opinion. So pretty excited about that one. We're also gonna be having the inventory update at the end of this month. But anyway, let's go into this banner. So first impressions of this banner is Celes. I kind of like Celes, but I'm aiming to get her later on, so she's a maybe right now. Onion Knight, pretty much the same. He's a maybe. And Papa Limo, he would be a yes if he had his 35 as well. Since it's only the 15, he's a maybe as well. A maybe or a maybe not. Kind of like that. So overall, this banner for me personally, it's a maybe not. It's a maybe I should skip. And that's pretty much this banner for me right now. I do have all my future pulls planned out, as you saw from the earlier videos I did. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip on these ones. There are better banners for me personally that I'm aiming to pull on. But anyway, let's take a look at these characters real quick, especially Celes. She's the new character. She's got a green crystal weapon type. She's gonna be using a great sword. Command abilities, Shine, Edge, and Runic. She also gets a Brave Attack plus, so that's interesting. So Shine, Edge, Brave plus HP, 2 turns max Brave up, 6 uses on that one. Runic grants initial bravery 2 turns, magic Absorb, and that is gonna be her niche basically. She's gonna be a tank with magic Absorb, and there's the 2 turns lock, which is the provoke or the taunt ability. And then her Brave Attack plus, Ice Brave Attack requires Lightbringer passive, so that is the 35 CP. We're gonna need the 35 CP for the Brave plus. Also, you need to have the Magic Brave absorption up. So she is a niche character, but when you need her, she's gonna pay off. Alright, she's gonna do her job really well. Okay, in terms of passive abilities, I don't think we have anything interesting here. Attack for 1 turn, not that big of a deal. Small amount of bravery. The level 50 prevents KO if HP over 50%. So I guess that's kind of nice since she is a tank, but still 20 CP for that one, probably not worth it. Okay, in terms of her gear, she's got the following. She's got HP and defense on this one, which kind of makes sense. She is a tank. The 15 CP increased Shine Edge potency grants HP regen for 4 turns, so that HP regen will help her with the tanky part. Increase the potency of a max brave up and extend its duration. Ooh, that's pretty nice actually. Okay, that's interesting. Get the potency on all that other stuff. For 35 CP, raise the bravery gain of Runic and turns brave attack to Ice Elemental Brave plus for 4 turns. Raise the bravery gain of Runic. Grant small attack up for 4 turns. Extend duration of magic bravery absorption and provoke. Ooh, that. Okay, so her 35 CP looks really good, right? Because it basically enhances her niche. So I feel like her 35 CP would be nice. And then the 15 CP. You get the HP regen, max brave up. Potency of max brave up, extend duration. Shine Edge potency though, that's the thing. Shine Edge is her brave plus HP, so that part might be important. So that potency is gonna make her deal more damage, but as a tank, she really needs, or she only really needs her 35 basically, and then the 15 should get some increased damage. And obviously these things would help, but like they are more luxury type of stuff. So if you want her to tank, her 35 CP should probably be enough, but if you want her to deal damage as well, you might need her 15 CP passive. So that's my initial thoughts. At least artifact passive, you got Mighty Shine and Bravery Runic. Okay, seems good. Alright, so that's Celes. Niche character. Onion Knight. He's got the Blizzard combos, the multi-hit. He's got the Ice Brave Magic attack on the Blizzard combo, 6 uses, margin raise attack with Sage 1, Sage 3 levels max, cannot be used with Ninja. Then the multi-hit Melee Brave attack, margin raise speed with Ninja 1, Ninja 3 levels, cannot be used with Sage 6 uses on that one. So he feels a little bit slow since he needs to get those 3 levels now. He's gonna get some help with the weapons, but let's check out the passives real quick. Multi-hit Blizzard combo, back attack, slight raise brave damage upon attacking an enemy that is not targeting the user, so that one is interesting. In CP though, slight raise speed for 3 turns after inflicting a critical hit while ninja's training is up. So that's kind of specific, and I don't know if you would like the speed, to be honest, because sometimes you'd rather take attack over speed. You don't want to get extra turns because of the turn milestones in basically every mission. Alright, weapons. So we have his 35, so that should be something, right? We got initial bravery, max bravery. He's got some 4 stars, which is interesting. You do get the max bravery on that one, which is pretty nice. Gonna help him out a bit. Ancient sword, Blizzard componency, make it grant 2 stack of Sage, so that's gonna help him out with his stacks, and the same with the 35. Let's get the potency, lowered action delay, and 2 stacks of Ninja, but it still feels kind of weird because you're not getting all the 3 immediately, so you're still gonna have to prepare a few turns. Grant small max brave up and small attack up for 4 turns. Okay, interesting. Then Mighty Blizzard and Mighty Multi-hit. So Onion Knight, in my opinion, he's kind of in a weird spot right now because he doesn't have a Brave plus HP. Then he also takes time to get his buffs and stuff. So I don't know. He's in a weird spot at the moment. In terms of weapons, would you need his 35 and his 15? Problem is, Sage 1 gives you the attack, which I kinda like, to be honest. So it's kind of interesting because I would like to have the 2 stacks of Sage, right? Increase multi-hit potency, grant small back, but you do get small attack up for 4 turns. So maybe he's gonna be fine with just his 35. I don't know. You'd have to test it out and see if he makes up for it. But again, he's kind of in a weird spot right now. But hopefully, his 35 CP should make him at least usable. And then finally, Pop Limo. He's got the 15. He is really good. I actually, looking back, we had his 35 and I did not go for him specifically, and I probably should have gone for him because he's pretty good, man. He's pretty good with his 15 and 35. We got the Astral Fire magic attack plus HP, 3 turns Astral Fire, overrides Umbral Ice. If I click here, you can see that he gains max bravery and attack from that one. Umbral Ice, Ice Brave plus HP, 3 turns Umbral Ice. That is a initial bravery and brave regen. Oh, he's got some pretty interesting buffs. He's also got a ton of skill uses. And what is his level 50 actually? Slight raise speed while buffed. Oh, so that's gonna be pretty nice as well because he's pretty much permanently buffed. And then the Papulimo. Let me see. So you only get the 15 on this one. Amplify potency and extend duration. So he's still gonna be good. Like, his Astral Fire is gonna be real good, and then with the Umbral Ice you still get the Brave regen, although you don't get the extended duration. So I still like him even without even with the 15 CP and no 35 CP, and you do get some attack on his Wizard code as well, which is pretty nice. So 15 CP Papolimo, probably good enough, probably decent. Mighty Astropfire, Mighty Umbrella. So if you need a magical user, Papolimo is gonna do some stuff. Okay, so that is it for these characters. Let me know what you think. Now, let's take a quick look into the near future with the level 60 projections. So we have the following. So Onion Knight is going to be getting his level 60 on the 3rd batch, Papolimo on the 6th batch, and Celes on the 7th batch of characters. So Onion Knight, he's going to be getting it sooner than the other ones. And all 3 of them, they're going to be good, right? When they get their level 60, they're going to be good. Now, JP currently, okay, that's the banner. But JP currently, how are they doing in JP right now? So Onion Knight and Celes, they're actually pretty good. Celes with her EX, she's been doing amazing for some of the recent challenges in JP, as well as Onion Knight with his buffs. He got buffed, or he got fixed, sort of, because he was a bit underwhelming. So now he's good. They buffed him up, and he's good. Papolimo, he's actually rated lower than the 2, but he's still decent. So he's still alright. He's still hanging in there. And for the final part of this video, since I'm not going to be pulling on this banner, might as well do some gacha simulations right here on Ultima. Now, I should probably say that these banners on Ultima, they actually have the JP rates, which are basically double of those we have in Global. So in Global we have 5% for golds, JP they have 10% for golds, but obviously on the guaranteed one is the same, it's still 100%, but then the tickets, the single pools, they're gonna be double the rates, 10% instead of 5%. But let's go ahead. I would do 15k gems on this banner, and I would hope for either Celes 35 or Onion Knight 35. And if I really needed to invest heavily into one of these guys, I would obviously go for more and try and get as many 15 and 35s as I can, and then use some power stones to MLB the 35. I'd probably not use power stones on the 15. It depends though. Like if I get a ton of 35s, then obviously I would not need to use power stones on the 35, so I would use on the 15, and then I just get the passive and all the 35s that I already had. That would be it. Alright, so in 15k we got an ancient sword, so that was actually terrible. Alright, so is this 10% or is it 5%? Now I'm wondering now, because we didn't pull anything. Alright, I guess we did get some off banner there that we didn't, or I didn't really tally up, because we're looking for the banner weapon. So that was a really bad simulation for this banner. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what you think. If you're going to pull on this banner, wish you the best of luck. Hope you get all the 35 CP weapons and all the 15 CP weapons you need. Celes, Onion Knight, I like them. I like Papolimo, I like all 3 of them. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip them for now and hopefully pick them up later. I like all of them, and definitely like all of them. That is it guys, thanks so much for watching. I shall be seeing you in the next video. Have a good one and take care.